What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vanish, man. I'm reacting to the Lakers trade. The Lakers finally made a trade. I know I'm late. I'm late to this. I'm like 2 days late, 3 days late, whatever. But I haven't really been seeing nothing. I don't even know who this guy is for real. I've seen him on 2K, but I really don't know who he is. I don't know how many points he put up per game. I don't know how many minutes he played. I don't know if he's a starter or a bench player. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. But I know we got rid of D'Lo though. And D'Lo, I was hoping D'Lo was gonna perform better, so we wouldn't have to get rid of him. But it is what it is. It happened. Further ado, let's get into this video, man. Let go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a trade. The Lakers have agreed on a trade to send D'Angelo Russell
And my Kim, well, his Kim is gonna move. I did like that before I started recording, so he gonna
Maxwell
move.
Lewis and 3 second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. It's
Okay.
so weird because I just thought D'Angelo Russell was gonna be a Laker for life, bro. He was gonna be.
No, he was not.
It's so
And Dennis.
weird because I Dorian Finney-Smith
Oh, Shake Milton. I don't know who that is either.
and Shake Milton.
Who is
it's
that?
so weird because I just thought D'Angelo Russell was gonna be a Laker.
Bro,
for
are they
life,
shooters?
Bro.
We
was
need
gonna be in
shooters.
every single trade room, and they were never gonna be able to get rid of him, and they did it on this random Sunday morning for Dorian Finney-Smith and
It
Shake
happened.
Milton. Now, this is not no huge blockbuster
Bro,
trade.
him
I don't
missing
want you
wide
to
open
get
layups
psyched,
on a fast
but I
break.
do believe that this
What?
is something
Bro,
that
you're outta here.
could potentially grow into something else for the Lakers, and we'll talk about that. Now, I
Okay.
have been really critical of Rob Pelinka over the last 2 years because I don't think he's done a very good job of maximizing this last of LeBron James's window, right? It's like we're going to evaluate the roster. We're not going to do nothing too crazy to it, but instead we're going to fight.
I ain't lie. He low-key hating. He low-key hating. I don't know if he's a fan of Jordan. I don't know if he's just like the old heads better. I don't know. But he low-key hating, though. LeBron could have been got his fifth ring. Let's be real, bro. LeBron James could have been got his fifth ring. Even Dwight Howard been saying he want to come back on the Lakers. Like, dude's hating, bro.
The coach and hope this new guy could come in and turn this mediocre roster to a championship team. Hasn't been the case. But I've been critical. I got to get credit where it's due. I think he cooked on this one. I think he absolutely cooked on this one because Dorian Finney-Smith is one of the type of players that I think the Lakers can really benefit from having. When I watch the Lakers, there are a few different things that jump off the screen to me. One is the lack of jump shooting. If you watch the Lakers, you notice they just don't have trusted jump shooters across ball. So much so that D'Angelo Russell felt like he has to force 5 threes a game and shoot 30% of them because they need some type of fluidity to that jump shooter. They need somebody to keep them.
Now, this is a fact. I seen a clip on TikTok, or was it a YouTube short? D'Lo shot like 3 threes, and then I think it was Dog that shot two on the wing, and then LeBron shot 1. Or I don't know how the order went, but I seen that, bro, and they all missed. I think that was on TikTok, bro. But yeah, like he's saying, bro, we don't have trusted jump shooters, bro. Like, the only ones we have, like, truly is Dog, Austin Reeves, LeBron. But he the power forward, though. I want to say Rui, but not really. That's really it, bro. Honestly. Oh, yeah, and the Christie dude, light skin curly haired dude. That's him.
I'm honest. And
It
hasn't been
that's
D'Angelo this season. So adding a guy like Dorian Finney-Smith, who is a 43%
D'Lo, bro, I'm pretty sure
this
he
year
knew he was
on
going to get traded.
high attempts. I don't know if that translates for the rest of the season. But
Okay.
historically, DFS has been a great three-point shooter. Adding a guy like that is really beneficial because not only can DFS shoot, he shoots the type of threes that you kind of want him to.
Okay, so this is his. Bro, this is bad. Oh, wait. Red is good. Oh, yeah, red. Okay, red is good. Oh, yeah, we won on this trade.
Shoots the type of threes that is really meta for today's basketball. He shoots the type of threes that the Lakers have been almost dead last in generating this year. Them corners, y'all. Them corners, it's the easiest three-pointer in basketball. Somehow the Lakers are still really bad at it. They just don't generate those shots. Dorian Finney-Smith, take a lot of them from that corner, man. 44% here. We're going to round up for you. 38.5% on this one. He can hit it above the break 3 hell. Not only can he do it, he's pretty damn good at it so far this season.
Yeah, he's nice.
He sits in those corners, and again,
So how many does he average?
24 meta ball.
How many points does he average?
This one little speck in the mid-range, no, that's not DFS. That must have been a heave. He got the ball late. He was crashing the glass, and the ball ended up in his hand. He ain't mean to take that shot. This is really the type of player that you want. Now, again, the Lakers have not been good at generating these corner three-pointers, but historically, LeBron James teams or LeBron James himself has wanted corners, stretch shooters in the corner so he can operate.
And that's because when he drives in the paint, everybody knows they all clash in the paint to stop him. So he can just easily dish it out to the corner, either the left side or the right side. Like, it don't matter, bro. Even on the wing sometimes. Kick it out to the wing. Easy 3. But the Lakers, well, before the trade, the Lakers roster could not make threes, bro. It was annoying to watch, honestly.
He'll be 40 in 2
That
days.
pissed me off.
So he's not, doing some of the stuff he was doing when he was 33. But
Yeah.
having a guy like DFS to be a corner sitter and shoot 40%
But who is Shake Milton?
is going to keep so many other teams honest, so
Yeah.
that Anthony Davis or Bron or Austin Reeves, who's been looking phenomenal for the past couple weeks or so, have more room to operate. The other
Yeah.
thing that jumped off on the table,
fact.
when Dorian Finney-Smith does, is not this Band-Aid that fixed both of these problems. I think he's just a guy that helps, right? It felt like they were too small on the defensive end, specifically when it comes to these wings. Like they have
So he's a
basically
shooting guard,
one
if I'm
wing
not wrong. He's a
stopper,
shooting
and it's
guard,
like
right?
Rui Hachimura, and nobody really looks at Rui as a stopper. He's just the guy that is tasked with doing it.
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith, and I'm not going to act like I've been watching every single Brooklyn Nets game, so I'm talking about DFS in the vacuum. Dorian Finney-Smith helps with that problem. As a 6'7", 220 rangy wing, it's something they just haven't had more than one of for basically the entirety of this LeBron James era. He helps. Again, not a complete fix to the Lakers' problem.
But the thing is, bro, when people come to the Lakers, bro, they become trash. All of a sudden, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's a past coaches or what. But everybody that got traded to the Lakers has became trash after 2020, bro. Like, literally, bro. After 2020, bro, when we got rid of Alex Caruso, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, Kyle Kuzma, who else? Lonzo. Like, Lonzo, he was not. Lonzo, he was iffy, bro, because that was when he, like, getting hurt, and he was fixing the jump shot and all that things. But, bro, like, after them past guys, the last, like, 2-3 seasons of, like, the Lakers roster has been nothing but just trash, bro. I don't know why, bro. It's just, even Russell Westbrook, he's doing better with the Nuggets than he was with the Lakers. Like, bro, you was playing with LeBron and AD, and you was hitting the side of the backboard, bro. Like, bro, let's be for real. Like, what is it, bro? Is it a coach?
He helps. And with them only giving up 3
Is it
seconds,
just the management?
I love the internet because it's my job, but I hate the internet at the same time. And part of this is my fault. Maybe I got to goddamn type a paragraph for every single tweet. I quoted this saying 3 seconds, huh? And there's a portion of Lakers fandom that thinking that I'm saying that they overpaid, when the reality is I think they got him on a bargain. DFS was a guy that was other teams offered last season first round draft compensation for him. Now he's one.
Like, I'm listening to everything what he's saying, but I guarantee D'Angelo Russell is gonna go for a 50-point game on the Nets. He's gonna go crazy again on the Nets. And I guess he just didn't want to be on the Lakers, or he was just chilling, just sitting back and just watching everyone play and just be like, I'm gonna play like trash.
One less year on his contract, so you take some of that away. But 3 second-round picks for a guy like DFS is an absolute steal. And the one thing I'm trying to figure out, and I guess we won't have an answer to this until somebody other than the damn Brooklyn Nets make a trade, is this the market right now? Is a good role player in Dennis Schroeder, is that going to be the mark of him going to be just 2 seconds? Is that going to be market for all of the other good role players of basketball? 3 seconds for Dorian Finney-Smith? Is that the market? Or is that just the Brooklyn Nets saying, hell, we too damn good for our own good? Who got the best offer right now? We just accept it. Who got the best offer in this moment? So I don't know. We need somebody else other than the Nets.
Low key, who got the best offer? I'm gonna say the Nets, cause like I just said, he's going for 50, bro. D'Lo is gonna average 30. Mark my words. Mark my words. If you find this video, mark my words, bro. He's gonna average.
It's a trade a role player. We gonna see what the market really is.
It's annoying, bro. I know that's
gonna happen. And all of these tax
That's exactly what's gonna happen, bro.
I don't know if first round picks gonna get moved too often this deadline, but there are some players out there that I thought would get you like, I don't know, a heavily protected first, a fake first. Give me a fake first here. They didn't get that. So again, a win for Rob Pelinka. And with them not giving up an extra first round pick, they still, in theory, since it's been rumored they're willing to trade these picks, their 2029 and 2031 are still actively available. And they still do have contracts to make some stuff wiggle. Hey, shout out to, what's the name of the site? Spotrack?
Okay. I forgot we got Wood from the Rockets. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Rockets. Let's be real. All the centers, except for AD, so Christian Wood, trade him. Jackson Hayes, trade him. Kristen Koloko, trade him. Yeah, all the 3 centers that I just listed, trade them. You can keep the power forwards, but we need better centers, bro. Get JaVale McGee back on the team. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how old JaVale McGee is, but seriously though, you can really trade him for we can keep Jackson Hayes, but trade Christian Wood and Christian Koloko, whoever he is, trade them, bro.
Because they
Trade
got it already updated. Dorian Finney-Smith is here. But with some of these contracts, like a Gabe Vincent, who we're going to talk about Gabe Vincent in a second, Jared Vanderbilt, who doesn't play basketball anymore, or Christian Wood, who doesn't play basketball anymore. Like, there's still room for them to make a bigger move with these added salaries and
We
those
need
first
another
round picks.
big
And
man,
I'm just
bro.
so intrigued on what that looks like. It's been rumored for 100 years that the Lakers want more size. They want more bigs.
Get DeMarcus Cousins. He was on the Lakers.
Jonas
Get him.
Valanciunas and Nikola Vucevic. These are all guys that they can afford with this draft capital and with this salary filler. So I'm just curious if that's going to be the direction they go in. And losing a guy like D'Angelo Russell doesn't hurt too much. I mean, the Lakers fans have been trying to get that brother out of there for years at this point.
Doesn't hurt too much. Doesn't hurt at all, bro. We've been wanting him gone. We've been wanting him gone. That little tease that he was doing when he was going crazy for like maybe like a month or maybe like 2 weeks, that was it. He said that's all y'all getting. And then he just went right back to his regular team, being trash, bro. That's
Because
exactly what happened.
Gabe Vincent has been playing better. Believe it or not. Gabe Vincent has been playing better. And that is saying a lot because he's averaging.
Yeah, because he know that trade block was going to happen. He know it was coming, bro. He was going to get traded too unless he didn't perform. He performed well, you're not going to get traded.
4 points on 37% shooting on the season. Kenny, how could he be playing better if this is where he's looking at? He started off so bad that, like, he was at the bottom of a well, and he's trying to claw his way out. Just looking at his last 24 minutes per game, 7 points per game, and 45% from three. So, again, losing D'Angelo Russell, you can have Gabe Vincent or even Shake Milton. I don't know how much they're going to really utilize him. Shake Milton come in and kind of fill that role a little bit as Gabe Vincent has been doing for the past, what's that, a 10 game?
He really spitting in this video.
Size. Shake Milton is an intriguing player to add to the team. I'm not going to act like he's his savior or anything. And I'm not, again, going to act like I've been watching a ton of Brooklyn Nets basketball. But I think that J.J. Redick will probably give him a little bit of burn. See what he's about with this current team. So far on the season, shooting 39% from three on about 2.5 attempts. He's not historically a great three-point shooter. He's been definitely wishy-washy. We can shoot 40% one year, 32% next year, and 38% 1 year before that. So you never really know.
Who was he talking about?
It wasn't too long ago. He was with the Celtics shooting 39% from three on about 2.5 attempts. He's not historically a great three-point shooter. He's been definitely wishy-washy. We can shoot 40% 1 year, 32% next year, and 38% 1 year before that. So you never really know. But it wasn't too long ago he was with the 76ers, and I really liked him as an off-the-bench.
No offense, but if you're paying more than...
I do not care. Pretty sure he's talking about Dorian, bro. He was on the 76ers. That's probably where I seen his name. Probably on the 76ers.
So maybe he can revitalize some of that with the Los Angeles Lakers. So I think this is very interesting because over the last couple of weeks, you saw basically J.J. Redick change some of their defensive identities. So I'm going to give you a few examples of what's going on defensively with the LA Lakers over the last couple of weeks or so. And in that last couple of weeks, they are the 10th best defense in basketball. Small sample size. We're talking about a 7-game stretch. But still, I want to show you some of the adjustments J.J. and Anthony Davis have done. So this first game is October 26th. This is that game that Bron took over in the fourth quarter. And the only reason I'm using this as an example is because it's against the Kings, and they also just played the Kings last night. So, you know, the Kings are a heavy dribble handoff team. If you watch any Kings basketball, you know this. What you're going to see here, Alex Len gets it, and when he does his dribble handoff with De'Aaron Fox, switch. Anthony Davis is now here. Anthony Davis is here. And that was the game plan for the early parts of the season. And now you see, this is last night. And there's plenty of example of this in that game where when you see him be involved in the pick and roll or the dribble handoff, he's not switching. He's not coming to the point. Now, they got absolutely cooked on this backdoor. Rui Hachimura, what the hell?
Trade him.
See how he's playing pretty much drop coverage. We just going to call it drop coverage almost exclusively over this stretch. And a lot of that is because they don't have the athlete.
Bro, Rui, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Literally,
almost exclusively over this stretch. And a lot.
Why are you watching Sabonis? You have their main point guard in the corner, bro. And he's quicker than you. De'Aaron Fox is like the quickest player in the league. Why is your back? It's not even your back. Why is your head not on De'Aaron Fox, bro? I get the ball is literally right beside you, but continue to watch De'Aaron Fox in the corner, bro.
And he just dropped
like 60 this season.
He is the point of attack, and they need Anthony Davis to basically be present as you can see. So I think that this is part of the change that has helped them be better over the last stretch defensively. Again, y'all know this is triple hand.
I understand the trade it will be better for some defense, but people cannot be making simple mistakes, bro. You're getting paid millions to let people just blow by you and get into the basket, like bro, what are you doing?
Sacramento, but here's another.
I guarantee you, he was not doing this on the Wizards when he had his time on the Wizards, bro.
Example of that exact
I guarantee you.
Where a couple months ago, he would be right there to catch De'Aaron Fox. Instead, nope.
Just caught him lacking.
Golly. Maybe not the greatest example because they keep scoring, but I'm just showing you.
No. You're showing right, bro. You're just showing all the little dumb mistakes they do on defense.
The scheme has happened defensively for J.J. Redick and the Los Angeles Lakers, and I think that has really opened the game up for them defensively, even if I gave you 3 examples and they scored in all 3 regardless. You feel me? Okay, cool. And I think one of the reasons why I really, really like this deal is I think, again, maybe it's a little bit too late for this, but the idea of Anthony Davis and LeBron being on the same team, you kind of just need to make the right moves on the exterior. You don't need that third star necessarily. So when I see them give up 3 second-round picks and 2 players they couldn't give a damn about to go get a guy that can help that exterior part around Bron and AD, I'm really excited about those type of things. Again, it may have came a little bit too late. I don't think DFS goes into the Lakers and now I'm looking at them competing with OKC or Dallas when Dallas is healthy. I don't think that's the case. But I do like how this elevates them.
I agree with him to a certain extent because let's all be real. Anthony Davis gets hurt. Who's playing center? God forbid that happening. But who's playing center besides AD? Jackson Hayes? Jackson Hayes playing center, playing the main role. Not the main role, but he's protecting the paint. And we got to rely on him? No. I rather for us to rely on somebody like Jared Allen or Josh Allen from the Cavs. Like, we need somebody like him. We don't need a Jackson Hayes, bro. Jackson Hayes, he can play power forward. Jackson Hayes is really quick, bro. He's quick for his size. So, he need to play power forward and get somebody like Jared Allen or Josh Allen, whatever his name is, do it from the Cavs. We need somebody like that, bro. We got plenty of people on the outside, bro. We need people on the inside, bro. We need another center. We need Dwight Howard.
A little bit earlier, it could
or
open
JaVale
up the gate
McGee
for something bigger to happen. And again, when I say bigger, I'm not thinking go get Jimmy Butler. I'm not thinking go get Zach LaVine, an all-star adjacent player. But just go get more players that fit with Bron and AD. And I've never been a general manager, hell, unless we're talking about on the goddamn PlayStation, right? So maybe it's harder said than done, but I feel like that in theory is just so simple. But, I mean, GMs have just struggled with it. Or I guess Rob Pelinka has just struggled with it for the last couple weeks or the last couple years. Now, let's flip it on its head and talk about the Brooklyn Nets side. Again, I think this is just them saying that we just too good for our own good right now. We need to go out there and basically trade every single player that is helping us win right now. And DFS advanced stats this season are ridiculous. Again, I'm not completely locked in, but his advanced stats say that when he is on the court, they are significantly better than when he's off the court. So let's get the guy out there. Let's get him out the locker room. He's too damn good of a vet. Because Tankathon right now has him 7th. And there's still room for them maybe to get up to 6. Like, I feel like they're cooked. They're not going to be able to catch the Jazz, the Hornets, the Raptors, the Wizards, or the Pelicans. So they're basically fighting for the 6th best odd. Or they would just have to lose 30 in a row, which nobody wants that on their record. Nobody wants to be known as a team that lost 28 games in a row, right? So, again, maybe just a little bit too late, like this ragtag group of dudes. It was so very cool. But D'Angelo Russell is like, again, Lakers Nation, they got their love-hate relationship with D'Angelo Russell. He ain't god-awful, right? He didn't fit with Bron. He may not be the piece to be your 3rd best player on the Bron-led team, but he ain't god-ass awful. D'Angelo Russell might walk in that locker room and just help them, again, win more games that they want to win. So that makes me pose a question. Does this open up to a 3-teamer? Was D'Angelo Russell...
He's not awful, but I'd rather choose what's his name? On the, bro, what's his name, bro? Well, I just reacted to him, bro. He light-skinned dude. He's number 7, I think. He was on the Raptors. Vanderbilt, whatever his name is, bro. The light-skinned dude with a beard. I'd rather have him over D-Lo, bro. Like Fred. Yeah, Vanderbilt, whatever his name is. Have him. Or Get Alex Caruso again. Alex Caruso was like that, bro.
Traded early enough where for the next trade deadline, February 6th, could he be moved again? I don't have those answers, but I'm curious. And what does this mean for the market? Godly, I'm so curious. As a guy who's rooting for a team with a bunch of players that I want to see get traded, if this is what the market is, I don't love it. Let me go get a second round pick for 2031. That sucks. Let me know what you think about the trade. Who wins, who lost.
Man, honestly, if I'm being real, I didn't even know D'Angelo Russell's draft. Not what do you call it? Trade stock was that high? You have to trade 2 players for D'Lo. I didn't even know he was that high. I didn't think so the way he be playing. But yeah, that's in the video. I'm happy with the trade. We got rid of D'Lo, and I'm gone.